In this age we live in, loving is akin to traversing the void without a compass, not knowing what lies ahead. How can I give a fragment of my soul once more when it has been shattered so many times before? Can I entrust to you the last strand of my soul, all the while having faith that you will not burn it? Love has only ever taught my mind to be weary, to waste away my days constructing walls of ice and steel around my heart full of scars.
You speak of love like it is run, like every hand that reached for you came carrying fire. And maybe they did. Maybe they turned your trust to ash and taught your heart how to retreat. But I am not asking for blind faith or the last fragile piece of your soul as sacrifice. I am asking if you've ever considered that not every flame is meant to burn, that some of us have learned how to hold what's broken without breaking it further. So keep your walls if you must. Just don't mistake them for healing, and don't mistake me for the ghosts that taught you how to build them.
But I must break these walls if I am to truly love you in the way that you deserve. I must discard my fear if I am to brave these uncharted lands, that I may lay anchor at your harbor without hesitation. Now I fear my walls have already melted the moment they were met with your nurturing flame. The ice has painted an azure sea, and the steel has erected a tower in reverence to you who moves my world.
Then let me be the storm that tests what you've rebuilt, not to break you, but to know if you will still stand if I am not gentle. Do not lay anchor where waters have not yet learned my tides, for I am no quiet harbor. I am depth, I am pull, I am reckoning. If your walls have melted, then step into the fire with me fully, and do not call it love unless you are willing to drown and still breathe my name.
I am willing to drown with you, but will you burn with me? Because my love is a raging inferno. No more will I keep it hidden, for I have you in my world. So let our flames dance an eternal waltz on the azure sea, and take shelter in my tower when the void roars and storms arise. When I have you, all things fade away.
I won't drown. I am the tide that decides who breathes. And your fire? It doesn't scare me. It answers to me. You call it an inferno, I call it something I could tame. Or let it devour us both, just to hear you say my name. So don't offer me shelter, I am the storm you feel in your bones. And if the world fades when I'm near you, tell me, love, was it ever yours or mine all along?
Now I see how much I truly love you. I love you in ways that border upon insanity. My love quells your tides and makes them seem as though ripples. My azure sea is still in its nature. It is your tide that breathes it life, when it only knew to be. My tower, once the epitome of solitude, a silent desperation, now feels like a palace filled with warmth and tremor, for you are here with me.
I think some parts of me knew you long before we ever met. Maybe that is why your presence feels less like discovery and more like remembering something my soul once lost. You reached into the wreckage of me without fear, held every violent, unbearable piece gently in your hands and called it worthy of love anyway. Now I cannot tell where my darkness ends and your light begins. All I know is that for the first time in my life, being understood feels far more dangerous than being alone. Because when someone learns the shape of your soul this deeply, there is no returning to who you were before they touched it.